On this episode of Pimp My Gun, we'll be trying out the new marksman rifle, the TR2. And this bad boy gets a special ability once you pack-a-punch it. And to get it to its maximum potential, we're going to be using these augments and these gobble gums. Let's go test it out. So we got the latest iteration of the FAL here with the TR2, and so far from just looking at the stats, it seems kind of promising, because looking at it, the headshot damage on it already looks pretty good. We're already one-shotting zombies here on round one, which, you know, I'd expect out of most weapons. We'll see how it does once we get it fully upgraded and pack-a-punched. But to start us out here, we have a 40-round mag and 240 rounds in reserve. We'll see how that gets after we pack-a-punch it. But I already do know that there is a pack-a-punch ability for this weapon. And that ability makes it go from a single-shot marksman rifle here to a 3-round burst. And I'm hoping that that can do some insane crit damage if we can get all 3 shots of the burst to land on a zombie's head. The thing that does have me concerned with this weapon, though, even after pack-a-punch, the fire rate on this thing actually gets a little bit slower. So I'm hoping the damage that it puts out is going to be enough to hold us over and actually carry us through these rounds. Because fire rate isn't everything in zombies, but once you start getting a lot of them coming at you at once, you're going to want a weapon that shoots a bit faster if it's not doing a whole lot of damage. Oh, Dennis! Just the guy I want to see. Dennis, how you liking the FAL? Ooh, knocked your hat right off. But we're not done with you. Night-night, buddy. I think Dennis liked it. And just so you can see how slow the fire rate gets after pack-a-punch, this is the pre-pack-a-punch fire rate. As I'm spamming the trigger, it's actually pretty fast. It's not too bad. But we're going to test it after we pack-a-punch to see if we can still spam it like this, but I'm thinking it might not be able to do it. Let's get this bad boy pack-a-punched, and we go to 80 rounds in the mag and only 400 in reserve. Not an insane amount, but it is a marksman rifle, so I guess it's decent. But as you can see right here, right to the 3-round burst. So you can see it's doing about 364 damage per bullet to the head on each of these zombies, and that's only going to go up from here. And it actually gets a pretty good pack-a-punch name. This one's called the Press F. But I wonder, with this 3-round burst, do they all go to the same spot if I try to control the recoil? Maybe. The recoil on it is kind of fat, but I'm sure once we get Deadshot, we can probably control it a bit better. Now, there's no zombies around. Let's see again what this recoil's looking like. Okay. So it doesn't go too far away from where the initial shot starts. So if you can just kind of pull down on the weapon, we can get all 3 shots to land in the exact same spot. Oh, Mangler. Mangler, what's going on, buddy? How's this doing to your armor? Not actually getting a whole lot of damage on him. Oh, wait, no, it did break his helmet in about 2 bursts. That's not bad. Oh, wait, we are tearing through his health now. We still haven't even upgraded this thing's rarity yet. Okay. I see you, FAL, or TR2, whatever your name is in this. Honestly, if they're not going to go with the license names, they should just go with, like, cooler names. Like, name this thing the Falcon or something. Or maybe even the Hawk. The Hawk 2.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, we get a trial right here? Let's start this bad boy up. Ooh. Almost forgot it. There's a whole punch with melee macchiato. That's way better than using my drill. What do we get for that? Oh, Deadshot, let's go! Don't even have to try to struggle with the side Easter egg. Now how much damage are we doing with a headshot? Okay, that was not it. I hit him right in the throat. 420? They just write themselves. But that's 420 per bullet that's hitting them. And we still haven't upgraded this. Let's go ahead and do that. Toss that. And let's go grab pack 2 on this. Oh, Mangler. Perfect timing. How are we doing now that it's pack 2? Broke his helmet off immediately. Our crit damage is looking like 840 per hit. It just doubled. That ain't bad. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm sitting here. I'm spamming my trigger as fast as I can. I don't even think you need to spam it because you can hold down and it'll still keep shooting. Of course, I have to reload when I say that. But here's me spamming the trigger. And then here's me just holding it down. It's the same fire rate. So I don't think we can go any faster than what it maxes out at here. And with all my yapping, I almost forgot to pick up my rare Aether tool. Now, what's our headshot damage looking like? 1681! That's a big leap. It just doubled again. And we got enough to get this up to purple already. So let's do that. And I'm pretty sure we have a camo challenge to use Brain Rot on this. So I'll throw that on there. And actually, the camo for this, for our Brain Rot challenge, actually looks pretty good. It's just like a bunch of little frogs. It's kind of cute. Oh, Abomination. What's going on, pal? How you liking these shots? Ooh, liking him a lot. Got him speechless. Already took his mouth away. Let's go ahead and use our frenzied and get to lighten these guys up. Let's get all these zombies out of the way so I can actually attack this abomination. Come on, buddy. Open up for me. There you go. Ooh, 4,020 damage. Is that what I just saw? I think that said 4,240. And we're still only pack 2 rare. He's dead. He's asleep. This thing's damage is out of control. Maybe we should work on getting some other perks. Speak hole, come on here. And honestly, ammo has not been as much of a problem as I thought it would be. Like, we're running out now, but it's lasted us a few rounds here. Oh, and there's a camo. Not the camo we're looking for, though. We still need one more special before we can move on to our masteries. Ooh, Mangler went down super fast. This thing eats through armor like it's nothing. Oh, and another abomination. What, you didn't learn your lesson the first time? This ain't gonna end well for you, pal. Go ahead, just open up. Make this easy on me. And I'll make it quick for you. Quick and painless. Or maybe a little bit of pain. You know what? We'll just kill him as a side gig. Let's keep knocking these trials out. Oh, and it's a field upgrade trial. That means we just get to spam our frenzy guard. That's what I wanted to do anyways. Oh, plus insta-kill? You're toast. Look at that. 10,000 damage. That is ridiculous. All right, well, what we got? Speak hole? Why don't you give me a perk I don't have? Oh, and it looks like we got enough to get this to legendary. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, what is our damage looking like? 3,363 per bullet. Kind of gross. And actually, the good thing about the burst is it really does eat through that armor. Because I think maybe the first 2 shots, or even just the first shot, can break a zombie's helmet. And then the next 2 are just doing insane damage to his flesh. Like, first shot there, absolutely busted the helmet. Second burst, third burst, gone. This thing's kind of a menace. If we can get some good bullet penetration going on this, it might be a good weapon just to train around with. Because if all these zombies are like in a single file line, we can just mow a bunch of them down in a shot. Let's actually try that real quick. Let's see if I can train these bad boys up. Now, get in a line. Come on. Be civilized, zombies. Ooh. Brain rot going off too. Tearing through that whole horde. There's only 2 zombies left. I'm liking this weapon so far. We are only on round 19. Round 20 now. But it's looking pretty nice. And they're just raining trials down on me. Oh, it's PhD though. This is going to get us killed. But we're going to get some. Oh, hit the nuke. Thank God that was there. Oh, is this going to end the trial? Yep. That was sick. What you got for me, Sam? More dead shot. Already got it. Abomination. Come on. We're doing 5,000 damage per bullet now. And you still want to keep spawning in? This thing ain't even pack 3 yet. You're still getting dominated by it. He's already half health. He literally just got here. All right. I'll see you around, Abomination. See you in like 3 rounds. And you know what? After killing him, we actually got enough for pack 3. So let's grab that. And what's our damage looking like on these zombies now? 6,000 damage per bullet. That is ridiculous. And the reason why we're doing a little extra damage to some of the other zombies like the Abomination is because of the ammo mod we have on and our augment for elemental pop, the vulnerable being. That lets our elemental damage get a little bit more of a boost to things that are weak to it. Finally, a perk I don't got. Thank you, Trials. And thank you, Aetherella. Oh, buddy. 13,000 damage. It was only doing 10,000 earlier with insta-kill. 13,000 is nuts. And I guess now that the Wonder Fizz is here, I'll go ahead and pick up Jug. I bet I had some of you guys stressed out that I didn't buy it earlier. But honestly, you don't really need it. Until now. We could probably use a lot of other stuff. That works too. But now that we're on a semi-decent round, how's this thing holding up? It looks like damage-wise it can still hang, but the fire rate is starting to become a little bit of an issue. If we don't got the zombies trained and lined up, it's kind of hard to fight our way out of things if we need to. But everything just goes down super quick. Just gotta make sure you're landing those headshots. And armor level 3, probably very helpful right now. And now that we've made it to round 30, let's give this thing a real test. So we're going to use our free fire gobblegum and see if we can actually survive sitting up here on the bank counter. Can this do enough damage to keep us alive up here, or is the fire rate really too slow? So far, brain rot's actually going crazy up here. Get him. Sick him. Fetch me my camos. Oh, Mangler, don't knock me down, dude. What's wrong with you? What's your problem, man? Little frenzied guard. Ain't hurt nobody but the zombies. Actually, I don't think it hurts anybody at all. All it does is stop me from getting hurt. Oh, and an insta-kill? Beautiful. I think it did it. Insta-kill might have helped out a little bit there, but before the Mangler knocked us off, we were holding them zombies back. And our Free Fire Gobblecum's already gone. Those things go through fast. Good thing we got a stock option, though. Let's try again. So far, so good. We're surviving. It really helps that we brain rotted that Mangler. But we're actually living it. Get the Mangler out of here now. Bye-bye. This thing's actually kind of nuts. It's doing work. This is actually so sick. If it had a faster fire rate, this thing would be so busted. It'd be busted beyond belief. Ooh, and there's our dying wish. Okay, maybe that's our cue to get out of here. That was on the last few zombies of the round. Now all that's left to do is to see where this thing stops working at. I'm thinking we only have a few more rounds to go until this kind of reaches its end. The damage is still pretty decent, but the fire rate on it is gonna get us killed eventually once these zombies start sprinting at us. We already had to completely bail off the roof. But overall, I've been very impressed with this gun. I didn't think it was gonna do as much damage as it's doing right now. I am a little disappointed by the fire rate, but damage-wise, this thing's a monster. Still basically one shot, I guess two shot or two bursting zombies on round 35, or one bursting if we're hitting more than one shot from the burst. And Abomination still ain't shit. Ain't nothing. You ain't ever gonna be nothing, Abomination. You hear me? I think round 36 is it. I think we're hitting the wall with this weapon. Like, we can still kill things, but it's gonna be very slow and methodically. Oh. They're still going down in like 2 to 3 bursts, but 2 to 3 bursts per zombie. Gonna take a while to get through the entire round. I guess so we're fair to the gun. Let's use a little bit better of an ammo mod. Let's throw on napalm here. I think it'll work better against the Manglers and the Abominations. And because we are not making it very far on this brain rot challenge. We're only halfway there and we are 37 rounds in. It's still about the same, at least against the zombies, because they don't really have any specific elemental weakness. But against the Mangler, we're doing a little bit more. Taking them out a little bit faster. But not a whole lot changing with the zombies here. I guess we can see how long we can survive now. If we can make it to round 41, our next exfil window, we'll try to hit that and get out. Because this weapon ain't making it too much longer than this. We only got like 2 zombies left. There we go. Let's go activate that exfil. I'm coming, Blanchard. And we need to make some drastic changes to the amount of zombies around here. Is that them all? I think so. Let's go. Woo! We actually made it out of here with our lives. That fail? Not bad. Wish it could be better on higher rounds, but I wish every weapon could be better on higher rounds. If they end up adding double tap to this game, I think this weapon could be one of them that could benefit from it the most. Because a fire rate increase on it would be dastardly. But overall review on the TR2, it's actually very, very good. It does way more damage than I thought it would do. I like it a lot. And I've said it to death during this video, but could definitely use a fire rate increase. Besides that, it works very well, can do an insane amount of damage, and can just mess up any zombies with armor. I think it does really well against armor. The actual damage against it isn't the greatest, but it breaks it very fast and lets you get to where you need to actually hit for those crits. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate our love and support, and I will see you in the next one. Later.